Good morning. Happy Monday. It's almost like I'm prophetic sometimes. I got the response that I anticipated. First of all, with regards to cops sleeping, I'm not advocating, nor did I think I was suggesting that cops could simply sleep their entire shifts away. I said that cops could sleep on their shifts. Cops are entitled to lunches and breaks last time I checked. I think that's generally something that most people who work get are lunches and breaks. And while you're on your lunch and your break, you could probably do whatever you want to, which would include taking a fucking nap. And if you're out there on patrol, if you're out someplace on the street in your car, you probably don't have to drive back to the station house to take your lunch or your break. Probably, just guessing, just spitballing. And so I'm going to assume that if you wanted to take a nap in your car, on your break, on your shift, you probably can do so. Now, I'm going to wait to see what the policies say, because I have several people telling me they're getting me policies, and I've seen policies, none of which address what you can do while you're on your lunch or break. Even if I'm wrong, I don't really care, because I don't care what a cop does when he's on his lunch or his break. And if he wants to take a nap, that's fine by me. But what really strikes me as fun and awkward, are the anti-cop people, or the people who think the cops are always violating people's rights, who are insisting in my comment section that they want the cops to be productive. Eric the Fatigued, I'm looking at you, son. I want the cops to be productive while they're out there. So in other words, what you're telling me is, while there is no crime going on, you want the cop finding things to fuck with people on. Congratulations. You're a fucking jackboot. Congratulations. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me that people would be so fucked up in the head, so anti-cop, that if a cop's not fucking with people's rights, they're like, oh my God, I wish that cop was out there fucking with their rights so I could complain about it. I mean, just take a chill pill, dude. People were also saying things like, surprisingly anti-cop people were saying things like, oh, you're very vulnerable while you're sleeping in your car. Oh, people could come attack you. Well, you know what? Last time I checked, that was the cops line. That was the cops line. We're under attack. We need to be super on guard against you because we're under attack. So if you're actually like suggesting that the cops maybe are taking things a step too far, and that they're overprotective and over scared, over fearful, but then you go and say that they could be attacked, that they're in a vulnerable position if they take a nap in their car. I mean, you can't speak out of both sides of your head like that. Either the cops are under attack and they need to be super scared and wary of people with cameras, etc., or they should be able to sleep in their cars. You can't have both, kids. Pick one. Pick one or the other. Personally, I don't think cops are always under attack. I mean, sometimes they are, but generally speaking, they're not. In California, I can't tell you the number of times where I've been driving down the highway or the freeway and I've seen construction ahead and they will have a CHP car there. I don't know if anybody's sleeping in it, but there's just a CHP guy on the side of the road. His only job is to sit there with his lights on to warn traffic. Is he vulnerable to attack? I don't know. I don't really care. I never really thought of it that way, but I'm sure that someone with a high-powered rifle somewhere could probably snipe him because he's just sitting there. Congratulations. Now, are all cops under attack? Well, apparently, according to you, if they take a nap, they are. It's kind of weird. Anyway, just think about your responses. Just think about your inherent responses. Instead of sitting back and thinking about it and being logical and rational about it, are you reacting? Are you just fuck the police so bad that whatever the police do, oh, he's gonna poop? Are you just fuck the police so bad that whatever the police do, you're gonna hold it against them? You're gonna say they should have done the opposite? If so, well, you're not a very consistent person, and your complaints about the police don't have merit. Anyway, you can't find the perfect spot to poop. So we'll keep walking. Thank you for watching. Have a great morning.